the DNA results of the Nazca tomb mummified aliens are in. We know that recently elongated skulls have been found in Peru, the Nazca tombs, the Paracas skulls, even worldwide, not just there or in the USA, but worldwide. Now, alien hunters are hoping to prove that the Nazca tombs contained extraterrestrials that have been and left shock after tests of the mummified remains found that they contained DNA from living beings. The bodies, which include the three-fingered corpse, were reportedly found in a tomb near Nazca lines in southern Peru, and it was thought by some researchers that it could be a newly undiscovered species or even aliens. Scientists were not able to get DNA codes from some of the samples sent for analysis, but the DNA types were confirmed for the three-fingered hand and from the brain tissue sample. But in a blow to people hoping for proof of alien visitations of Earth, the samples are concluded to be 100% matched to human DNA. Both the hand and brain tissue were found to come from a male Homo sapiens, according to a report from Paleo DNA Laboratory in Lakehead University, Ontario, Canada, and that finding is available online. It said the evidence suggests that the source of DNA from the biological material found from the cranial brain and the bone extracted from the hand belonged to Homo sapiens, humans that is. Conspiracy theory website Gaia.com ran a series of videos claiming the bodies had been found in a tomb near the Nazca lines in southern Peru. It was thought that they could be a newly undiscovered species or even aliens. The bodies were carbon tested to be around 245 to 410 AD, but genuine scientists believe they have been created to look like aliens using the grave-robbed mummified remains of anciently buried humans. The organizers of the 9th Annual World Congress on Mummy Studies, which took place in Lima, Peru, 2 years ago, issued an angry call on Facebook for an official inquiry into whether archaeological crimes have been committed. Well, it looks like it. The Congress brings together world experts in mummies and skeletons in a new location every year, and under the heading, The Fraud of Extraterrestrial Mummies, that was translated from Spanish, and the Congress said it believed real human mummified remains had been mutated and rearranged to create bogus alien-looking creatures. Commenting on the DNA results, British UFO investigator Nigel Watson said, "It shows it has a male human skull and hands. Another fake bites the dust," he said. But Gaia.com has since released a further video suggesting it could be a being closely related to humans and still from outer space. Dr. Konstantin Korotkov, who is working with Gaia on the project and claims to have previously photographed a soul leaving a human body, suggests in the video they may only be related to human DNA. He said, "From the first DNA analysis, it was proven it's not chimpanzee, it's not monkey, but it's human-like DNA." And he says, because we know that now we have 3 types of human-like creatures. It is Neanderthals, Cro-Magnon, like ourselves, and Denisovan. Now, at next level, they have to make a much more detailed analysis and much more complicated analysis, so they will create a library of genes, and then they'll be able to compare it with database of human subjects. Then we'll see whether it's exactly human-like or if it's a little bit different. Now, this team said early DNA results of another mummy named Maria show that she is female and that carbon dating samples from the body matched the hand, making manipulation of body parts unlikely. Mexican journalist Jamie Maussan, who is also known, he's working with Gaia, said that they were now testing similar, smaller, reptilian-looking bodies. He said they are very, very similar. It's like a reptile skin, a snake skin. And it proves we have 2 types of beings. If we can prove they are real, we would have 6 bodies, enough evidence to say this case is real. Dr. Raimundo Salas Alfaro, radiologist from Peru, says in the video, "We are scientifically proving that this body is a real body that was once alive. For example, here we have the teeth from the upper arch, and here are the ones from the lower arch, the skull with the remains of brain mass. This part here shows the lungs at the side. This is the heart with the bronchus and great vessels, lungs at both sides. This is still the heart, and here are 4 cavities and the bronchi that are preserved. Now, writing about the case on conspiracy theory website Collective Evolution, Arjun Walia said, "Human-like DNA, what does that even mean? After all, humans share 50% of DNA with a banana, approximately 80% with dogs, and 99% with chimpanzees." The point I'm trying to make is, with regards to my research into the extraterrestrial phenomenon, the common factor is humanoid. Gaia.com ended the video saying further DNA screening would take place. And this is from Express UK John Austin. It's on Bended Reality. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.